Okay, we're back. Happy Sunday, everybody. It's a little bit rainy today here in Memphis, so we're going to do class inside. Please excuse the gym. It is a wreck, but we do what we can. What an amazing training with Sensei. That was very fast-paced, a lot of kicking. We really enjoyed it, and now we need to stretch everything back out after doing that. I am getting a message from Martin. Perfect. Okay. I have a special guest with me today, an angry bird, Andre. So today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I know that a lot of us have somebody at home with us, either a spouse or a child or somebody that can benefit from stretching with us. So today we're going to do partner stretching. However, if you do not want your partner stretching and this is your time to be alone, I completely get it, and you can do all of these solo. You can do everything alone. So with that, if you want to scream into the next room and get somebody to come join you, have them join you, do that now. As always, make sure your gi top and your belt is off. Andre is funny, isn't he? We are getting ready tonight. Today is the first day for football. And we have the Miami Dolphins playing, so we're ready. We're ready for football season. So with that, yell into the next room. Get your partner to come join. And we'll start. Andre, let's start standing up. I did not prep him. He has no idea what all we're going to do. Hey, Alan, how are you doing? Good to see you. We trained this morning. Andre had a very hard training this morning, so I thought this would really benefit him today to go through and stretch everything back out. Again, we're going to do partner work, partner stretching. You can use this in the dojo. You can use this with your kids or adults, and it's for all ages, all levels. Okay, so I'll get in front, and we're going to stretch up first. Ready? And big breath in, up, and out. This time, let's take it konkudai, up. And out. One more time, konkudai, up. Breathing in positivity and light. Letting out all things negative today. Okay, today we're happy to be here. From here, we're going to do a sumo squat. I'm going to let him take the lead up here. Take a step up into the middle, thanks. All right, toes out. We're going to sumo squat down and hold. The idea is that we want level from the knee to the bottom to the knee, okay? So we want a complete straight line. You can sway back and forth. We're going to hold this for 30 seconds. So sway back and forth a little bit. If you want to bounce, you can bounce to go a little bit lower. You can use your elbows or hands, whichever's most comfortable, okay? From here, take a big breath and drop that right shoulder down. In, and switch, and up, release. Now you should feel your everything starting to open up on the underneath side and also on top. All right, so now we're going to take that down a little bit further. You might want to scoot your feet in. We're going to take that all the way down to a squat. All the way down.
Oh, I cannot.
Just as much as you can. Just squatting. There you go. Bring your feet in. Perfect.
Oh.
I love having him right now because I think sometimes I might make things look a little easier than they are. I don't mean to. But now we can get the...
To look hard. They look hard.
Now we can get the man's perspective too as well. So, or somebody that's not quite as limber. So these are good for everybody. This is opening our hips up, opening our legs up. Try to breathe through it. Big breath in, breathing out. It's also stretching out our Achilles. Make sure your heels are on the floor. Very important. Breathe through it. There you go. There you go. He's super tight today. And up. When we come up, straighten our legs. Good. And slowly come up. All right. I see a lot of things. Let me make sure y'all can hear.
Just say how.
On the Angry Bird. Everybody loves the Angry Bird. Oh, I love it. I love it. We like the hat, but I think it might be disguising a bad hair day. Maybe.
Probably.
Okay, so now for the partner work. I'm going to do it one way so we don't take up too much time. But we're going to start with the arms straight up to the ceiling. Straight up here. All right? And then he's just going to push down against, pull his arms down and push down against my hands. And I'm going to give him some resistance. So go ahead and push against me.
Like this?
Yep, just like that. Good. Turn to the front too so they can see. So we're going to turn to the front. He's pushing his elbows down. And I'm giving him just a little bit of resistance. And back up. And one more time, pushing down. So we are opening those lats up. Good. And release. Doesn't have to be anything too strong. Now we're going to open the chest. Again, if you're by yourself, you can do all of these on your own. I'm just showing a little bit of extra help with a partner. Take one little step up for me. Okay, you never want to grab anybody by their wrists and pull their arms back, okay? We always want to grab at the elbows. So bend your elbows slightly for me, and I'm going to pull back just to open the chest up. Head up, chin up, big breath in. No, not quite that much. Right there, perfect. Big breath in, opening the chest up, and release with his breath to go out. Good. We're going to do that again. Ready? And open. Pull the arms back at the elbows. Opening that chest up. Open. Can you feel that stretch? Good. And release. Exhale out. We have a visitor. One more time. Everything in threes today. Ready?
Big front?
Yeah, we can show the front. Absolutely. Okay? So again, I'm just pulling his elbows back, opening the chest up, big breath in, chin up, chin up. There you go. And release. Good. Now to do the opposite, he's going to face your partner, okay? He's going to lock his hands around the neck, right? And then bend in the middle of your back, okay? So bend and expand your back. Okay, and use my neck as resistance, so this person be very strong and let him pull. Okay, and release. Breathe. And again, go, pull. Good. Release. One more time. Really think about rounding the center of your back out. And go. Lean back. Pull. More in the back. There you go, right there. Good. And release. Good. Now, if you're by yourself, obviously you can hold onto the back of a chair. You can grab onto anything stable at the back of the couch and just pull yourself, rounding out the middle here of your back. It's a very, very good stretch. So now we've opened our chest and we've opened our back. All right, so now we're going to open our hips. We're going to have a seat and face each other. We're going to sit with our legs straddle for right now. We can do this two ways. If you'd like to focus on stretching the insides, and it's important to you to have your legs work on getting further out, maybe for the splits or something like that, then you want your partner to have his feet on the inside of your ankles. Yep. And he can push against my feet. Very good. And then from here, grab hands, and he's going to lean back and pull me forward. All right? So leaning back, right there. That's it for me. Sure. Yep. We're going to bend at the waist. Make sure you're not bending at the back. So this partner supplied also tension. He's pulling. And release. Okay, so for Andre, for him, it's not important for him to gain wider straddle stance, okay? So we're going to have him pull his legs in right about there. The important thing for him, as with most men, is the hamstrings need stretching out, okay? So the closer you have your legs, the more it's going to get that hamstring. So for him, again, trying to bend at the waist, not the back. I'm going to lean back. And you have to tell me when. Okay. Be vocal with your partner. Make sure you tell them when and where, because you don't want to pull anything or strain anything. Good. Pull. Okay. Breathe through it. Every time you exhale, here, grab my arm. Yeah. Every time you exhale, you should be able to sink a little bit lower. Okay, let's release. We're going to go again. Ready? You go. And pulling in. Good. Chin up. Good. And breathe. Sink lower. Excellent. Very good. All right. We're going to go one more time. Ready? All right. Bending at the waist. Leaning over. If you don't have a partner, you can do this just the same. Putting your hands on the floor and walking your hands out in front of you, just like we do. Good. I feel your legs shaking, so they're starting to release just a little bit. Good. Okay. Yeah? All right. So now from here, I'm going to let him be the main subject. Let's move that so we don't. You're going to lay on your back. Make sure you're in the center. Let me scoot this. Hop on this one. This one's prettier. Yeah. And I'll turn the camera. He looks cold in his hat. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. He's not cold, John. It's just a bad hair day. After workout here. Okay, so this partner's going to lay on his back. Go a little bit at an angle like that. Yep, perfect.
Oh, but
is it uneven?
Very uneven.
Okay. Let's change this. I want you guys to be able to see exactly what we're doing. So he's going to be on his back, one person on their back. Scoot down this way just a little bit. Yep, right there. Yep, perfect. Okay. So pick a leg. This is the one you want to do first?
Sure.
The other leg's going to be straight down on the floor, okay? I'm going to use my legs, my feet, to make sure that that knee stays straight, okay? You don't want that foot turning out or rolling in. So I'm going to use my feet, lock that knee in place, and I'm just going to lift straight, okay? Tell me when. Keep the knee straight. You can't trick me. There's no tricking me. Right there. All right? Once you get to that spot, now if you're by yourself, you can use your karate belt, you can use a band, or you can use a towel. Keep your knees straight. I'm a strict trainer. You can use anything that you can have your hands on and wrap around your foot. From here, wrap it around your foot and pull your own leg up. When you get to the top spot where your knee is still straight, then push against that band. He's going to push against my hands. So with your heel in the back of your knee, push against me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, release. Now I'm going to lift higher. Okay? Making sure that knee stays straight and that foot stays straight by way of my legs. Okay? Right about there. Ready? We're going to push again. If you've got your band around your foot, push against your band 5 counts. Go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Be strong. And this is the last time we're going to raise it. A little bit higher, keeping that knee straight. Ready? Pushing. Push. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Good. Now, lower the foot slowly. Nothing hurts worse than a heel banging the floor. Take it, slide up just a little bit. A little bit more. Perfect. I think they can see that. Same thing on the other side. I'm going to surround his knee because that's where the stability is. You don't worry about down here. You need to be closer to your partner. So surround the knee, make that leg super straight. Lift your other leg up, please. All right. We're gonna, oh, super stiff on this side. Okay.
Yes, better than the other one.
You think?
I thought.
No.
I'm stiff everywhere, yes.
All right, ready? If you have your leg in position, we're gonna push against it. Ready? Go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Release. Push that leg a little bit higher. Now, when you're pushing against your band or belt or towel, whatever you're using for your foot, think push with the back of the knee. Not just the heel, push with the back of the knee. This is closer to the hamstring and where we're trying to stretch out. Okay? Back to my spot. And push against me. Go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Okay, that leg's a lot stronger. And push. Wait, I'm sorry. I meant push the leg higher. Yep, right about to there. And go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Good.
I'm too much stronger this one, huh?
Yeah, that one's a lot stronger. And you're fine. You're
This
fine.
is weak then.
I wouldn't say that's weak. I'd just say this one's stronger. How about that? You'll find out things about your body, too, when you're doing your stretching. You'll see what side's weaker, where it's weaker, what you need to work on to make stronger, okay? Don't be so down on yourself, though, about things because
You're weak.
you're not weak. All right, so we're going to lift this leg up and very gently, again, you can use your band, I'm sorry. You can use your band or your belt or towel, and we're just going to lower it, keeping this leg straight.
Pinch me.
We're going to lower it to this side. He's a comedian. He's a comedian.
You do.
Okay, release. This is just a slight inward twist. We're obviously not taking it down to the floor because we're keeping this leg straight. You might feel a pinch right through here. That's okay. Think about opening the back side of the hip. And that's 3. Huh? Open. He thinks I have an accent. He has the accent. He has the accent, not me. All right, keeping that leg nice and straight with your foot, helping your partner out. It's all about alignment, and it's all about technique, okay? It doesn't do any good to stretch something the wrong way, just like it doesn't do any good to practice a kick the wrong way. That's 2. We're going to take it in one more time. And 3. Good. All right. From here, again, don't slam their heel on the floor unless you're mad at them, then just drop their foot. All right. From here, let me get you to turn more sideways. Let's spin this. Let's spin the mat.
Like this?
Yeah, this way.
Oh my God.
Just like that. Make sure we're in the... Yeah, they can see us. Okay, so from here, straighten this leg, bend this knee. We're going to open up the back of the hip right here. And bend. Again, don't break your partner, but don't be too easy on them either, okay? So, you good?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Which, this side's bad already? Okay. So make sure that this leg is going to stay straight, this base leg. You can put your leg on the outside to make sure it doesn't roll out. Then you're going to take this knee. Don't take it in to the side. Don't press it in to the inside. We want to, it's just as important for the person, me, stretching him, to do this correctly and pay attention. This leg needs to be in a straight line with the hip. And we're just going to bend it straight in until the partner says, that's enough. Good? Good, good, good. Keep that leg straight on the floor. All right. Take a big breath in. Now take your knee and push your knee against my hand. Push.
Like that?
Yeah, not your foot, your knee. Push. Yes, 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 yes. And release. It's an awkward feeling, but this is one of those things I showed you last week that helps get our hips back in alignment.
That's what this is for?
Yeah. Isn't it cool?
I didn't know this one.
Yeah. Okay, so you're going to push against my hand in this direction with your knee. Yep. Ready? Go.
Are you ready?
Good. And down. Don't let your hips come off the floor though. You don't have to be so strong.
This is the weak leg.
Oh, this is the weak leg.
Get ready for the other.
Oh my goodness. Okay. And last time, again, keep that leg nice and straight and aligned with the hip. And push with the knee. Go. And release. Good. And let that foot down. All right. You feel a little bit difference in your hips?
Let's see this after this one.
After this one?
I think this is the one that's unbalanced.
Okay. Keep this foot nice and straight in alignment. Perfect. All right. Bend in that second leg in. Ready? Make sure your path is correct. Nope. Again.
This is the one that's the problem.
Yeah.
You
So
see
watch
how
your
my
partner.
leg
You
goes?
might find out things for your partner too. If they're maybe kicking, let me show this. If they're maybe kicking like this, see how the foot's not direct line, maybe their knee's coming up, maybe they're kicking, bringing that knee in. Now's the time where you'll find that, because the normal path that they're used to taking is what they're going to try to take right now. He's trying to take his out. No. All right, ready? Take it straight in line with the hip.
This one feels weird.
Does it feel?
Hurts.
It's very,
Yeah, this one hurts. But it's funny, my leg is stronger this one. Go figure.
well, it's stronger maybe because you're using muscles in a different spot to make it stronger. And this one
See,
you're
I feel
using
a
just
pinch here when you
legs.
do that one.
The pinch where?
Like here.
Okay, we'll get hip flexor next. That's a good point. Okay,
This
so
one I didn't feel that. You saw it. I didn't tell you when to stop.
so which foot do you fight? You fight right foot front?
Left foot front.
Left foot front. Okay, so this leg gets more use. Okay, so we'll work through all of that. That's very good points too. All right, so from here, take that knee, not the foot, the knee, and push that knee against my hand. Go. Don't lift your hip up, just push. Push, push, push. Good, release. I don't want it to pinch too much.
No, that's okay. I
Okay.
didn't say enough.
Okay, you ready?
Keep going.
More?
Yeah.
So that helped then. Good.
Maybe.
Okay.
Like, no, it didn't hurt like for you to stop. I'm just saying it hurts not like this one.
Oh, I
This
see.
one has some pain, but I can take it. Go ahead.
Okay,
I can
ready?
take it. Yeah.
Push. And release.
Forgot to put.
You feel it?
No, I forgot to put my hip down.
Yeah. We're gonna go one more time. Each time, try to make that knee go lower, but don't hurt your partner. Again, we're trying to get everything squared away. All right, ready? Push. And release. Good. See how his leg keeps wanting to fall out to the outside? That's one thing that we need to pay attention in karate.
This one
See-
doesn't.
Nope, this one is straight. You can learn that about yourself as well if you're doing this alone. If you're using those bands, watch what your natural path is when you pick your leg up. Is it wanting to fall out as well, or are you having to work to keep it in? If you're having to work to keep your leg in, then that is interior muscles here that we need to work on, and there's a lot of things that can help with that. All right, from here, do what?
Okay.
Oh, okay, let's do your hip flexor.
Okay. Stand up.
No, we're gonna get on our knees. All right. So his line. Scoot back just a little bit. Yep. Let's go left foot front first. Again, we don't want our knee to go over our toe for this. We want our foot to be a little bit further out. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Now we're gonna lean into it with our hips. Don't think lean with your leg, think lean with your hips. So if you were to look at his hip line, yep. Now press forward. Go.
Huh?
Yep,
Like
yep, yep, yep,
Oh.
yep.
Ow.
So you can't go far doing this because this is not a lunge. We're not bending. We are pushing, stretching here, okay? Now, it's very important that he keeps his hips straight. You keep your hips straight, showman, completely when you do this. Another way to help with that, you can do punch. Absolutely, you can do yakuzuki. But right now, just lift your arms straight up. Now push your hips forward.
Ow.
Just your hips. Good. All right. You can do this several ways. You can do this as a hold if you can handle the hold. When you do an isolation hold in that position, you're also building stability muscles. So that's one way to do it. If it's a little bit too painful and you just need to work out that kink and make it stretch more, then you can do it in a pulsing motion. So Andre, I think I'm going to have him do in a pulsing motion. So just do like 10 times pushing your hip forward, okay? If you want to do Yakuzuki, you can. If you want to do arm up, you can, okay? But the important thing is that you're seeing this is going forward. The butt's in. There it is, yep. And going forward. I have a mirror behind the phone, so that's what I'm trying to watch his line through that.
Okay, 10. Good.
Oh, good, John. I'm glad that you're able to see that. Okay, good. Yep, now turn completely, face this way, and let's do the other leg.
Oh, man. That feels weird. Woo.
Yes. Some of these stretches.
That feels really strange.
Yeah?
Like, I never stretched like that before. Wow.
Well, that's good. Maybe
I hope I'm not injured.
No, you'll love it. You will be sore after some of these stretches if you haven't done them before, which is normal. In a day or two, you'll be sore. But let's do heel flat. Yep. And then pushing, think engage, hip pushing in, belly button to the moon as much as possible. You always want to try when you're doing these to tuck belly button as much up to the ceiling as possible and really stretch out that flexor. Good. Press, keep your shoulders back. Shoulders back. We want to really overemphasize right now our posture. Good. Press. Good?
Okay, yes.
Okay. All right. Now from here, last stretch, and anybody can do this solo or with a partner, but we're going to sit Indian style. Butterfly. I'm sorry. Feet together.
Facing this?
Yep. Face the camera's perfect.
Oh, no.
He's going to be sore from training and from stretching.
Oh, no.
Okay. Scoot up just a little bit. I want your whole bottom on the thing. Now, Andre hasn't been doing my stretching classes each week, so I'm going to...
Sleeping classes.
Sleeping classes. Okay, so let go of your feet. The important thing, put your feet out just a little bit right there. Perfect. Now you want to sit up on your tailbone. Hold your own weight. You got it? Mm-hmm. Okay, hold it. Now from here, you want to you want to press forward, leaning over at the waist. We're having too much fun doing this. I'm sorry. It's not often that I get to torture him, so I might be taking advantage just a little bit. Good. And back. Again, try your best to bend at the waist and not at the back, okay? Scoot your feet out just a little bit more. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. All right, and go. Lean it over. So unprofessional today. Good. Breathe. Big breath in. Let it all out. Good. Release. All right. One more time. Slide your feet out further. All we're doing here is we're giving a little bit of support. Go ahead. Push. Not support. Push. A little bit of a push. You don't want to push the shoulders over, though, because that's going to encourage them bending at the back, okay? If your partner is having trouble bending at the waist, push at the lower part of the back to the middle part of the back, pushing that part over. Andre's pretty good about this, so I can go a little bit higher on the shoulders.
Push lower. Yeah, I feel like...
Here?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, good.
It feels better like this.
Okay, good. So, again, listen to your partner. Don't go any harder than they can handle. Now, we're going to hold this one until you feel your leg muscles relax. So, there you go. Now relax into it with your hips. You'll feel it.
What am I supposed to do?
Good. That's it. All right. Now, feet all the way out in front. Now you're going to sit. Sorry for feet pointing at you guys. Now sit straight as you can. Raise your arms up. When you do this, straight up. He's in ballet mode now. So with this, with your partner, I have my, can you turn to the side real quick? This is awesome. I have my knees in his back just to support his posture, make sure that he's straight. And I'm going to use this to kind of pull him a little bit, make sure he's up on his bottom. Yep, there you go, perfect. This is painful for some people, especially probably Andre because his hamstrings are so tight. You good? Okay, so then give him a little bit of a rest on that one. Yep. And one more time, I'm gonna push his posture back in place. And now push over, lean over at the waist, not the back. So I'm gonna push. This is the center of the back I was talking about. Go ahead, reach for your toes.
Oh, I wish I could.
Just reach for them. Okay, relax. We're going to go one more time down. Ready? Don't let your feet fall out. Make sure your feet do not fall out. Put your toes together. See how your feet are together like that? Mm-hmm. That's perfect. Let them fall out. Oh, that's what we don't want. Yeah.
Not this.
Not that. Exactly. So toes together and leaning over. Go big breath out. Now you're going to hate me. Look at your belly button.
Oh, yes, I hate you.
Yes, I hate you. Breathe, 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 and relax. Hold it till you relax. Breathe.
Oh my God. No good.
And release. Good. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so let's go back to standing up carefully. Yep. Now. Okay. So that's how we do partner work. That's how we do it in our dojo as well when we want to train. Like I said, we can do that with the kids or we do that with the adults as well. We really enjoy that. We enjoy this as a static stretch after or during camps as we're going along. So doing this every now and then with a partner is always great. I hope you guys that didn't have a partner today still got a good stretch out of it. It's a lot of fun to get to work out with somebody sometimes. So thank you, Andre, for doing this with me.
Sure.
It's always nice having him here. And my son is getting this tomorrow. Cameron, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm telling you, the kids actually really like it because they're kind of competing with mom or dad to see who can, maybe hurt each other a little bit. So your knee is going out. John, okay, so you know what you need to do. We need to do some exercise. John's an amazing personal trainer and physical therapist and everything else. So he knows when he sees things, what he needs to work on. So we know that that's the interior muscles of that leg that we need to get going. Abductor and adductors are the two biggest things for karate. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate that. Make sure that nobody has any questions. Papu, thank you so much. Naja, thank you. Hey, Roger, good to see you. Bonsoir. Hello. Hey, Alexandra, good to see you as well. Everybody's eyes are focusing on the hat. The hat is fun. Andre did the push-up challenge, and he wore the hat for all of his videos, and so it looks like a big, strong, angry bird doing push-ups. It's pretty funny if you haven't seen it yet.
That's because they're not my friends.
Oh, you have to go friend him. If you haven't seen it, then you must not have friended him yet. Funky greetings from Denmark, Marie. I love it. Mark, thanks for the Angry Bird stretch. Okay, good. That's awesome. I'm so glad y'all enjoyed it. I hope you're having a great day. Everybody stay healthy, stay safe, stay positive, and I hope to see you again next Sunday. If you have any questions, like always, feel free to message me on Facebook or give me a call or shoot me a text or anything. I'm always here. We're still in quarantine, but we're always here. So good to see everybody. Andre, good to see you. Okay, see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.